Hey Marcus, you guys are now top 10 defense on the season and one of the best since the All-Star break. What have you personally seen from the group over the last few weeks on that end of the floor?
Just our communication. Our communication is getting better. And Big Zoo is been really good for us at that rim. And when guys getting beaty, he's doing a tremendous job of staying vertical and contesting everything, man. And we're just flying around. I think going into All-Star break, when we came out of it, we knew that we needed to up our standards and continue to go forward. And I think we're doing a great job of it.
Thanks. Next, we'll go to Miriam.
Hey, Marcus, congrats on the great game. Wondering, what's the experience like today, like going up against Markieff and especially having a game like you had?
I mean, it's special. This is the first time that we actually started against each other. We both started, but this is the first time we've actually been defending each other from the from jump ball, and it's always a pleasure going against my brother. We've fought our way through the league for 11 years, and being on one of the biggest stages in the same city on two great teams is a blessing for both of us, and it just shows how hard we worked, and we both just tremendously happy for each other, and just a special for our family to be able to enjoy Easter and be all together and be able to watch me and him go against each other. I think it's a big accomplishment for us.
Does it bring back memories of when you guys were young and kind of going against each other?
Honestly, when we were young, we really never went against each other. We've always went against everybody else. And I think that's the reason why, we both are in the NBA now.
Thanks. Next, we will go to Law.
Happy to see you, Marcus. You got a lot of your offense in the mid-range today, and that was really the case for the whole team. You led a lot of it. How is it when, you're getting those easy shots because those are relatively open? Teams don't really defend the mid-range like that.
No, it's a test to my coaching staff and, T. Lue just allowing me to play my game. You have some teams in the NBA that doesn't believe in the mid-range shot and just threes and layups, and he allows me to beat me. And, last game I didn't feel as though I was aggressive enough early on, and he just allowed me to go early and, get mine and kind of start the tank up for us. And, they went down for me, and then, Kawhi and PG do what they do best, and they come and they close the game. And, I think, that's a test to a good team. We know who our guys are, and, we get them the ball, and we just play off of them. And times, when it presents itself, I take them and, do what I do.
Thanks. Next to Andrew.
Hey, Ty said that, Rajon showed some rust today, and that's to be expected. Didn't play a whole lot of minutes. But within those minutes, did you see glimpses of ways that he will help you guys down the road?
Sure. I think he's going to be a key piece to our run. By him being in all these situations and seeing the game the way he do, I think it's going to help us tremendously. I think it's going to help our superstars by getting them easier shots and getting them in their spots, and even defensively, just knowing what to be out on the court, just talking to another guy that bring high communication. And I've never heard anything bad about Rondo as far as a teammate and a guy that plays the game. And he played with my brother last year, and my brother had nothing but good things to say about him, as a teammate. So, we're just excited to get him. And I think he's really going to be a big factor in us, trying to hang that banner.
Thank you.
Thanks. Last question to Ohm.
Marcus, as somebody who has a good relationship with Ty, have you seen Rondo's relationship with Ty and see maybe how these guys click because they go back to Boston?
I think real recognize real. And, both of those guys have done it at a high level and played with some great players and also had great careers. So I think it's just an easy relationship. Talk the game through. Both have very high IQs being point guards and having long careers in the NBA. And I think it's just, it's just an easy relationship. Everybody's men and everybody's veterans, and we're talking to each other and we're figuring out the solution. And I'm just excited to see how we look going forward. And I think, like I said, Rondo's going to be a great, piece for our team and the push that we need.